Hey guys, welcome again to the Leak and Tips edition. Just to say something, because I didn't do it for a long time, so now I have again the studio in conditions. I can continue and go on with this. So before I start to talk about what I wanted to tell you, please, if you like, put like there, down there, follow the channel and comment. You're welcome to comment and share experience and what you do with what we are going to talk about, which is dynamics, volume and intensity. This is how I use dynamics, volume and intensity in order to avoid to use a lot of pedals, a lot of gear, because I am only using my Les Paul, the Jubilee Marshall 2555X in my back, and in the gain channel, of course, the overdrive channel, and there is no pedals except, well, a little of reverb. That's it. The idea of it is show that it is very useful to manage intensity, to manage volume and to manage dynamics, in order to be able to play only with this. We can take out even the reverb in any gig or your rehearsals, or even if you are in a situation that you only have the guitar and just one amp. Let's start with three simple things you can use to control better these three topics of dynamic, volume and intensity. First is your hand. You can play with your pick, you can play with your fingers. Second is the volume of the guitar. It is very important to control it. And then, again repeated the song, it is the intensity of how you play. These three factors will help you a lot to manage these three things. But let's start with the volume on the neck pickup on full everything, and let's see how it works. Full volume, okay? This is the max volume and the max overdrive and dry sound you can get of the amp and the guitar. But maybe you don't need so much. So we are when we start to control everything at the same time, because dynamics, volume, intensities, it's everything more or less in the same doable thing. Let's say we will make very big changes, right? Okay, like very big. No, we will not go to the minors and stuff. But let's say that we play with half of the volume in this with the bridge pickup. Sorry, with the neck pickup. That was full. See, you start to see a difference of gain. You have less gain now. So you also see that the sound is not so distorted enough to be compared like what was with, as I was showing before. And the sound in this case is more manageable. You can manage better the thing that is for blues, of deathcore, funk, I don't know. Let's show it. This is again 5. Okay, we have there less sound. We have a little bit less volume, but the dynamic is changing already. So we have a better dynamic right now to play and to do your licks. And then we are going to add a factor now, fingers. Instead of taking the pick here on the camera, I don't know, just put it in your finger, and you can release other fingers to play with your hand. And the dynamics, the combination of pick and fingers will give you more dynamics. It will make your sound rich. Like, let's try again, but in half of the volume. So now you're starting to see the change of the dynamic, change of blues, the change of volume. Intensity is different. You don't have so much dry now. You don't have so much overdrive, and when you use your fingers, the touch is different. It sounds like a little bit more real, you know, to play blues, for example. But let's say that we go even down in the volume. This is when the real stuff starts, because you can, let's say, you can use your guitar in a very distorted amp. But it will be, as you can see it with you, you're right there with you, it will be different. You will have less intensity, less volume, and you will be able to play with low dynamics. See, we will put it on 1.5. The volume change. See, the volume change. But it's a very doable thing to play with your band. Less volume, more dynamics. Let's say more clean sound. This is the kind of sound you use to play low blues and very soft entrances, or very soft going out of a song, and you can combine it with solos, you know, in the last part of the solo or the beginning, you know. If you play with your pick, again, volume and intensity. So, see, it's very interesting to manage these three stuff at the same time. Very useful. You kind of not get rid of gear, of course, because we love gear and we need it. but you can also do it without it. And let's go to the bridge pickup, the most rock one. So again, it is full of gain, full of everything, full of rock and roll. It's nice. So in my personal case, to control this very savage pickup, I saw Joe Bonamassa doing this, and it is an amazing way of control the excess of treble this pickup has. We just go down with the tone. This is how I use it on 4, for example. You have less treble, a little bit of, you know, like this gain you have with this pickup. You don't lose at all the headroom in what you're doing. So very good tip we have here. So again, we go to combine intensity in the hand, intensity in what we are doing, hand, pickup, and let's say how the dynamic volume and intensity can be managed on the bridge pickup. We tried just now in the max volume. We will do it on half. Go very down in the volume. Let's go to 1/2 more or less. We almost have this clean sound. It is not clean yet because you see, you can hear the overdrive. That is very useful to use this sound. For example, you can use sustain, and it doesn't get this feedback sound. It is just sustain of the string, and it's very beautiful for blues, for funk, soul especially. Also a tip: if you have a Les Paul, if you think that you need this kind of volume pedal. This can help you in several situations. As you know, this volume pedal, it can, you know, like raise the volume, go down, but you have the opportunity to do it, combining the pickups also, if you never do it. I do it a lot. This is why I don't use in gigs and in the rehearsals any pedal at all, or any volume pedal. You have this volume to play with the band, and or this is at least what I do, to play the rhythm part. So let's say this comes the part of the solo. It doesn't combine very well, but do you see the idea? Rhythm, solo. You get the gain, you get the overdrive to do it in the solo, and you have the much calm soul to do it in the rhythm. Also, if we again play with the intensity and volume, you have the calm sound on the bridge pickup, and then you have the more distorted with more gain sound of the neck pickup, but we will match the intensity, so it doesn't so strong, so like hard rock over a calm rhythm part. And as I could do it, is to put on 4, for example, volume, reduce only 1 point the tone, and fingers. You have more volume here, you have intensity, you have dynamics. You can work with the dynamics here also for the rhythm part. So you see you have a lot of possibilities in using your hand, using your pick, using your volume knobs, and the combination of all, it could make that your technique, your guitar, your gear, don't be so charged with things, with pedals, maybe one that you don't have, you know, because you go to jam and you don't have your stuff there. So with these ideas, you may have a little bit more manageable sound that you may have if you don't use these techniques, or you have it for the first time and you're, whoa, what is this? But so let's try on your home. Try both pickups, try gain, try reduce gain, because if you reduce gain for blues, you know that you have more rich dynamics and intensity sounds, and you can use them more to combine rhythm and lead sounds, or for the solos or for whatever you're playing. So this is how I do it. I hope you find your own way to do it, and let's see each other in the next ideas of lick and tips, And please, again, if you like it and if you want to see more videos, or even if you don't like it, just subscribe to the channel, put like, put comments, or how you do it, or what would you like to see in future leak and tips editions. And again, to all the guys and friends who ask me for give personal classes, I am working on it. I will try to do it as soon as I can, and let's try to enjoy together the classes. But as you understand, I could like to do it very well, doing it online and share online classes. So thank you very much, and see you again in Leak and Tips future editions.